follow me on an adventure to my very first Anime Boston with my brother Jack and my best friend and sister Brianna. We had a lot of mishaps occur to the point that it was one of those things where it's like everything that could go wrong was going wrong in the morning and leading into the very beginning of the day, but then things turned around and it ended up going really smoothly and really great. So that morning we were supposed to make the 9:30 train into Boston, and my brain said, oh, 9:30, okay, we have to get there for 9:30. That is when the train was pulling out of the station. We got there at 9:30 and we saw it just pulling away. So we had to then wait until the next train, which was, I believe, at around 11:30. So we had a good 2-hour wait. But at least for me, it kind of like worked me into the day, kind of gave me some time to like actually somewhat wake up. We were all really tired. None of us really got any sleep the night before, maybe a few hours. But I enjoyed the fact that I got to get the Sour Patch Kids from the vending machine while we were there. So, no regrets. By the way, I'm doing this because I don't know how bald I look. I'm just looking like this. You can see my hair. It's up. Now you've seen it. So the mishaps of the morning. First, it was the train. Then, once we got to the convention, which was when you were first like going there through like the train station and then through like the different like rail lines and things like that, it was pretty straightforward, but it was our first time doing it, so it was a little bit intimidating, but we ended up getting there and it was a pretty smooth transition, which was really nice. Once we got there, we were looking at the schedule of the different events, and we learned the reason why people are like, you know, oh, you have to be good at conning, like you have to be good at going to conventions, because every time we would try to say there was an event starting in like 10-15 minutes, we would be like, okay, this one looks really good, we want to go to this one, so we'd plan on going to that one. It took so long to find the rooms that these events were going on in because this place was gigantic. We didn't expect it to be like that, and it ended up taking all of the time that we had between finding the event we want to go to and actually going to it to find the location of it. We would ask like a bunch of different people, and the direction, there were so many directions and the directions were not super specific, so we'd end up like retracing our steps. And it was the most crowded I've ever seen any place at one time. It was amazing and overwhelming at the same time. It was quite the experience. There were so many incredible cosplays going on. One of my very favorites was, and you'll see in the footage, there was an Undyne from Undertale cosplay. That was like the best thing I had ever seen. It was so well done and amazing. It looked like Undyne was sitting like across the room from me, and I'm a huge Undertale fan. Shame to all you fake fans who were fans at first and aren't anymore. I love Undertale and Deltarune. And so I never like fangirl about things just because okay, that's a lie. I fangirl about shows, but I get like obsessive and like analytical and like start getting into them because I love film and I went to school for film and like writing is what I do, so I get really excited about it. But when I say fangirling, I mean like, oh my gosh, right there, ah! Like getting excited like that. Like it is rare for me to get like that, but I saw Undyne sitting across the room and I was so excited, and that was one of the first cosplays that we saw of the day, and or that was the first one that stood out to me. There was also a girl that we saw near the very end who did like a take on an Umbreon cosplay, and so but it was like a take on it, so it was like almost like a fantasy, beautiful like gothic fantasy version of like inspired by Umbreon, and she had the most beautifully done makeup. It was so beautiful, and I was looking at it and I was like, I would wear that on a daily basis. Like, I wish I had asked her for a photo, and she is in the footage, but I wish that I had asked to get a photo with her, because I would love to learn like how to do makeup looks like that, like by studying what she had done, and see if I can like create my own little like spin on it that I could wear on a daily basis. Like, it had a lot of like beautiful like deep blues and things like that I was just like, oh, stunning, absolutely stunning. Goth queen. But for now, enjoy the footage, and I will see you again in between. Hey!
I didn't know you were filming.
Yeah, well, now I am. I mean, we have an hour and a half, so. I don't care. Oh, Jack, come in the Thoughts?
On what?
Anything.
The earth is flat.
Wow. Thoughts?
I'm tired. I don't know what's going on anymore in my brain.
I'm gonna jump on board with that one. I agree. See if I can. No, you're good. I just want to see if I can see it. I know. I have no idea. Like, yeah. Yes. Look at this beautiful window. It's so filthy. Oh, I don't know actually. Yeah, I'm filming. Yeah, hello.
If you were filming or taking a picture.
I can barely fit in the frame. Hello, people.
We're on our way to somewhere.
We're on our way to somewhere. Somewhere it looks like we're nowhere.
Yeah.
So I cut you off.
No, it's okay. We're on our way to Anime Botsman, hopefully. But we'll find out.
Today's been a series of unfortunate events. We'll see if we actually get there.
Oh, I have to get my money up because I'm taking tickets. Oh.
Okay.
Where? Can you see that?
Hang on.
I think the newest one got it. That's so cool. Some Dragon Ball characters today.
I know. I would be very surprised if we just.
Like, my curatorial almost just died. Like, someone needs to be represented.
I know. Because to be able to wear like the heavy duty like, wigs and everything the whole day. Yeah. at his sign. It says All Might, let's do another crossover. That's awesome. Yes. Oh, I know. That's awesome. Got it. Yes. Whoa. Guys, look. That's awesome. I know. Alright, so we go all the way through. All the way through this way. Huh? So this right here was a, well, I almost said a gothic Lolita, but there's like all different kinds of Lolita. Gothic Lolita is just my favorite. But there was a Lolita fashion swap meet. So all of these people that love Lolita fashion would bring some of their clothes to either sell or swap out. There was a table with some free stuff on it. It was just a whole like meeting area for everyone that loves Lolita fashion, and it was like walking into like a part of my dream world, like fantasy land, like how I have like dreamed of like seeing. It was amazing. It was so magical, and I love the Lolita style so much. I used to dress in the Lolita style. I would do sometimes like pastel, like Princess Lolita, and a lot of the time like Gothic Lolita, and I would wear that when I was in high school, like constantly, like almost every day. I would, sometimes it would be almost every day, but like I would wear it a lot. I've always loved that fashion, and it was like a magical Lolita wonderland walking into that room, and the clothing was so beautiful because it was authentic Lolita stuff, like from like known brands and things like that. It was very expensive. It was way out of my budget, but wow, one day it was so beautiful. So beautiful. I know. Say hello. Wow. I know, that's such a big booth.
It's getting hot.
Yeah.
Let me get it for you. Yeah. Ashley?
Oh, that's nice.
It's beautiful. I know. I was looking at that one. It's wicked pretty, isn't it? I love the print. They're so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh wow. Super cute. It has that like Parisian like. Yeah, I think so. And is this like a matching top? I think it's a matching top and skirt. Oh, I know. Oh wow. That is so beautiful. Yeah. I said what? I'll just... That's amazing. It's so beautiful. Have you seen this? Most likely I can. Awesome.
Wait, what is...
Okay, so coming up next is unfortunately the event that wasn't so great. It kind of felt like a poorly done lecture at college, like when the whole class is sitting there falling asleep and bored. In theory, it was something that could have been done really well and could have been neat to learn about. It just didn't hit right. So here is that. It was an event that was on anime magazines. Again, concept, not great execution, unfortunately. But the event after that we went to was amazing and blew us out of the water, and they had a whole room filled with like uproarious applause and about 1 million questions once it was over. So first one, yeah. Second one, yeah. Huh? What? Okay, so this is the event that was really, really good. It was on like how mental health is depicted like in some animes in like really positive ways, and like some of these characters literally use positive coping skills in the shows. So like for instance, they talked about Deku. I love Deku. He's so cute. He's such a sweet soft boy. And he's so emotional. Love him. He's so adorable. But so Deku, also I resonate with Deku. But so Deku, they were saying like how like you could say that he has like, you know, depression and things like that, but that he copes with it by like, you know, pushing through and doing things anyway and combating depression and like believing in himself and like doing all these things instead of like negative coping skills and things like that. So it was that with Deku. I'm trying to think of who else. Okay, so Jack just reminded me now that another one of the characters that they did a little like character study on was Zenitsu. Another sweet soft boy, he's so cute. And another emotional boy. And for him it was general anxiety and how he like was brave and faced his fears head on, and they were saying like it took him a while to get there, but once he got there, like he faced his fears. Basically though, that presentation was incredible. The energy was so good, the engagement was fantastic, the slides were really well put together, the discussion was fascinating, and it really like tapped into the heart, you know, and it was just so well done, so good. Super speed review of the previous presentation.
Yeah,
It felt like Skewel.
it wasn't good at all. It was not very good.
Which was very disappointing because on paper it looked great.
Yeah, it looked good, but not so much in practice.
No.
Take that one back to the drawing board, please.
Yes, please.
That was sad.
I know, it is sad because, okay, the last one, I think I got any pictures. Oh, I might have gotten a quick video. It was on. That's what it started.
Oh, okay.
It was on anime magazines, and it was gonna be neat, but then
It wasn't.
It wasn't. We're hoping for the best with this one. Yay! I know. I caught him on tape too.
I was gonna say if you did.
No footage. Everything is quiet and empty. Look at this. Oh, I missed it! Dang it! Wait, staged.
Yeah, the jump scare.
Okay, so guys, reaction. First anime Boston.
It was actually really good. Like,
was really cool.
at first, it was a little rough. But
Now I understand why people are like, you need to like be like good at conning, like going to conventions. Now I understand why they say that, because wow, the first majority of everything we were just running around, but
Being pushed around by other people.
Yes.
very much.
Starting.
I know. That was, it was more packed than I ever thought it would ever be ever, but like
Ooh, I was talking to the lady on that was next to me on the subway, and she said she's been going there for like 20 years.
really?
And she was saying that this is like the first time it's ever been this packed, and that they were turning people away. Yeah.
Oh, I saw them turn away a guy and his daughter, I think.
Yeah.
That was,
That's
it was great. Well,
I
like,
think that's like the first time that
that's crazy.
they did that. It was so packed this year.
I would say like, dang, time to get a new convention center, but it's like, where would they go? They're already somewhere that's enormous.
Yeah.
Like, where would they go?
Expand.
Oh yeah, you know, to put it in like two separate entire giant entity buildings, then it would not be too crowded at all. It would actually feel good.
And we have even more places to go get lost.
I know. Meanwhile, Josh is on his phone.
I'm tired.
Yeah, I'm
Check it out.
tired too.
No, so am I, honestly. We all got like no sleep. We did good for no sleep. We did good for no sleep, seriously.
It helped that I was like eating for everything.
I think so too. I usually like skimp out on stuff, and I'm like, I'm not paying all that extra dang for the dang.
And you suffer for it.
And then I suffer for it. So
Either like one or two days.
yeah, this is true.
Subway ride earlier around. The reach.
I was worried that you weren't going to be able to reach it. The only reason I could is because I'm in platforms. That's it. That was, oh my
The
gosh.
lady and her husband were nice to me. They're like, oh, you can hold on to my arm or something. They're like, okay. And they were talking to me the whole way.
Very friendly strangers. Are they from the south?
I
Questionable.
don't know. They were like an older couple. Or like,
That's
not
fine.
but like,
yeah, old enough to be friendly.
because she said she's been going there since 2005, so.
That's crazy. Oh, they're just really nice people. Oh, that's nice. Outfit. Yes. outfit. Yes. Straight pose. I don't know. Wait, did you hit record?
I just hit it now.
Yeah, it's recording.
Hey, straight the pose. Bird pose. Okay, close up.
This came undone, but I like the way this looks.
Super close up. Oh!
I'm ready for my close up.
Charlie.
Pigeon. Pigeon. I knew it. The struggles. Location change. So the remainder of the night was great, and we ended up taking the train back home, and there were birds inside the train station, and there was a man that worked there that we didn't know worked there, that we only saw from behind, and he was holding a spray bottle in not a great place to hold it, and squirting that spray bottle, and we thought he was peeing on the floor when this poor man was just trying to clean the floor. And so we had to start looking for someone because we were like, indecent exposure, and it was just a guy that was trying to clean up. So it's good that we didn't find anyone. And there was someone begging for money because it's Boston, and of course that's gonna happen. And of course the first thing he said is, as we all know, it's Easter Sunday. It was a really awesome time. Really, really happy we went. A lot of really nice, happy memories. I got a beautiful white spider pendant necklace. Whole story behind that one, but that is for myself and I. This little art print guy has joined my whiteboard. See you soon for more adventures.